evening. Oh, I could hide neath the wings of a bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. Shivering razors cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good times started then, with $1 to spare. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. So, good evening and welcome to Sundown Sessions. How are you all doing? For anyone who's stumbling upon this video by accident, my name's Edelle and I run a little Sundown session every Monday evening, mainly aimed at people who are living with a diagnosis of dementia, but everyone is welcome. We're going to sing some songs, we're going to have a bit of chat, and we're just going to try and ease into a restful evening. I'm seeing the top of my head very close here to the top. I'm just going to lift that up a wee bit. So we already have some friends in the live chat. Who do we have? Anne McMahon saying good evening to all the Sundown Session friends. Good evening. And Geraldine and Jarlath are saying hello to everyone as well. Great to have Geraldine and Jarlath tuned in. And Dolly. My goodness, Dolly, we haven't had you in this long time. How did you get on in the tiny towns? I know that's where your Monday evenings have been taken up with that. But sure, it's probably all over now that the dark evenings have properly started. It's pitch dark practically outside my window anyway. Anyway, we are going to move on with another little number. Let me see. Okay, so we've had Daydream Believer. How about this one? I'm choosing a theme tonight, as I've been kind of doing every now and again recently. So it's the 60s and the 70s tonight. If you have a request, song you want to hear, pick something from the 60s or the 70s. This one is called Obla Di Obla Da. It's by the Beatles. Desmond has a barrow on a marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this and she takes him by the hand. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. Bra-la-la, another life goes on. Obla-dee, obla-da, life goes on. takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Oh, bloody, oh, da, life goes on. La, 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 how their life goes on. Oh, bloody, oh, da, life goes on. La, 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 how their life goes on. In a couple of years, they have built a home, sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard, Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace, Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty fierce, and in the evening she still sings it with the band. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody, life goes on. Bra, la, how their life goes on. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody, life goes on. Bra, la, how their life goes on. If you want some fun, sing oh, bloody, bloody. I really love that music. It reminds me of that sitcom that, oh God, from like way in the early days of my childhood, it must have been the early 80s, called Desmond's, about this guy who, I think he owned a haberdasher's shop in London, but it was one of those old 80s sitcoms, and anytime I sing that song or hear it, it reminds me of the main character, who was this real sort of grumpy, cantankerous fella. It was funny. Well, it was funny from what I understood of it back then. Right, okay. Let me see. So yes, our theme of the 60s and 70s. Hopefully you'll find ample material for requests. I'm praying for a rain in California, so the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. And I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. I'll ask the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. And when they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I'll say, little old wine drinker me. I came here last week from down in Nashville, 'cause my baby left for Florida on a tree. I thought I'd get a job and just forget her, but in Chicago a broken heart is still the sea. I'll ask the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. And they ask, who's the fool in the corner crying? I say, little old wine drinker me. I'll ask the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music old wine drinker, a bit of Dean Martin. Okay, so we have some requests. What about Sweet Caroline and These Boots Are Made for Walking? Couple of requests in. Okay, Jimmy Mullins tuned in. Edelle love the Beatles. Anything else from them would be great. Hope you're keeping well. I have a lot of Beatles one up my sleeve for when we slow things down. Jimmy, great to have you tuned in. So, what were we going to do? Oh, yes, these boots. Bit of Nancy, from Dean Martin to Nancy Sinatra. So, oh, stop. These boots are made for walking. Okay, there's only 2 O's in boots, not 3, as I accidentally typed there. Okay, so I think this is... You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess. You've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep seeming when you ought to be a-changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burnt. Well, I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah, and what do you know, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Start walking. Great stuff. Okay, loads more chat in the live chat. Okay, so we've a couple more up-tempo requests in. Sweet Caroline, which always is a bit rowdy, and Ring of Fire from Geraldine and Jarlath. They just want me to play the trumpet, you see. They've seen my party piece where I play the trumpet and the guitar at the same time. Okay, let's keep the tempo up then, as requested. You asked for it, and I will provide within the best of my ability anyway. Okay, so let's give this one a go. Now, wherever you are tuning in from, or if you're watching this in the playback, or if you're watching it in a group, when it comes to the hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you, I want to imagine you all waving your hands in the air. It'll make my little heart dance. Yes, let's do. Okay, so here we go. Where it began, I can't begin to know it. Then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. You believed you'd come along. Hands in the air, hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me. Good times never seem so good. I'm inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when I'm holding you? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Oh, sweet Caroline. Oh, oh, oh. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. I'd be inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. Added in my wee big finish there. Woo, at the end. Right, okay, so that was Anne's choice. The next request is for Jarlath and for Geraldine. I nearly called you Jennifer there. Jarlath and Geraldine, who asked for a song by the wonderful Mr. Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. So this is the song where I haven't played this at Sundown Sessions for an age. So thank you for requesting it. This is the one where I play the guitar and the trumpet at the same time. Are you ready? Hold on to your hats now. If I do this, you have to you have to press the thumbs up thumbs up symbol under the video. Like and subscribe, folks. I always forget to say that. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 the flames went higher. And burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 the flames went higher. And burns, burns, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The Ring of Fire, that one is an old favourite of mine. Okay, I think it's time to maybe mellow things out a little bit. So I'm going to sing an old John Denver number. I think they must be watching football next door. They're getting very excited. Okay, yes, this is an old John Denver one. Wow, it's an awful bit of thumping. Someone's very excited. Right, here we go. Yes, this one is called Mr. Bojangles. I think it's a John Denver song. Anyway, it's John Denver's version that I've learned. So here we go. Oh, hang on a minute. I took the capo off, so I have to do a bit of maintenance. It's the most boring song I ever play. Okay, here we go. You are man Bojangles and he danced for you in worn out shoes, silver hair, a ragged shirt and baggy pants, the old soft shoe. He jumped so high, he jumped so high, and he lightly touched down. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. Met him in the cell in New Orleans, he was down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of age as he spoke right out. He talked about life, he talked of life. He laughed, slapped his legs instead, said his name Bojangles. He said his name Bojangles and he danced a lick across the sand. He grabbed his pants and took a stance and he jumped so high. He clicked his heels and he let go alive. He let go alive. Shook his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles down. Danced for those in minstrel shows and county fairs throughout the South. He spoke with tears of 15 years and how his dog and him, they traveled about. The dog upped and died. Oh, he upped and died. After 20 years, he still grieves. He said, I dance now at every chance in honky-tonks for drinks and tips. Most of the time I spend behind these county bars, 'cause I drinks a bit. head down and he shook his head. I heard someone ask, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, hey, Mr. Bojangles, down. Great track there. And Jimmy has come to my rescue with the real information. Mr. Bojangles, one of Jimmy's favourite by it's a Jerry Jeff Walker song. Excellent. Well, Jerry Jeff Walker is a great songwriter, whoever he was. Okay. What's that one? Oh yeah, we've just done that one, so we don't need to do that one again. Okay, let me see. How about a bit of Elvis for Jarlath? This one is called Are You Lonesome Tonight? This one's a really sad song. And Elvis apparently never sang it again live after he and Priscilla split up. Apparently, the story goes that he was always worried that he would get too emotional and break down and cry in front of the audience. So he just left it out of his set after they split. Now, I'm not going to do the talky bit in the middle because it just doesn't sound right in a Monaghan accent. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a brighter summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at the doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with peace? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a brighter summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with peace? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Great stuff. So from Elvis to, let me see. Yes, we did say we were going to do another Beatles song. So this is one of my all-time favorite Beatles songs. Jimmy, this one's for you. Just making sure that everything's in tune because I have to finger pick this one, so I need to make sure that all the strings are particularly in good order. This one is called I Will. Knows how long I've loved you. You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. And if I ever saw you, I didn't catch your name, but it never really mattered. I will always feel the same. Love you forever and forever. I love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. And when at last I find you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you. And the things you do endear you to me. How you know I'm real. Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. And when at last I find you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you. And the things you do endear you to me. How you know I will. How you know I will. Yeah, great track by the wonderful Lennon and McCartney. The Beatles, written by Lennon and McCartney. But I heard a great take the other day, and it's that there's no such thing as your favourite Beatle, because it was the magic of all four of them together. You would never have heard of John Lennon or Paul McCartney if it wasn't for John, George, Ringo and Paul all together creating that magic. And I think that's fair enough. Okay, so right, I think I'm going to do Jimmy says, beautiful, love that, one of their many best. I couldn't agree more, Jimmy. Okay, so where to go next? I think The Seekers. I'm going to dedicate this to my brother-in-law. I know he's not tuned in. I sang this at my sister's wedding. There's a new world somewhere they call the promised land, and I'll be there someday if you will hold my hand. I still need you there beside me, no matter what I do, for I know I'll never find another you. There is always someone for each of us, they say, and you'll be my someone forever and a day. I could search the whole world over until my life is through, and I know I'll never find another you. It's a long, long journey, so stay by my side. If I walk through a storm, you'll be my guide, be my guide. If they give me a fortune, my treasure would be small. I could lose it all tomorrow. you. It's a long, long journey, so stay by my side. If I walk through a storm, you'll be my guide. Be my guide. If they give me a fortune, my treasure would be small. I could lose it all tomorrow, and never mind at all. But if I should lose your love, dear, I don't know what I'd do, for I know I'll never find another you. Oh, I know I'll never find another you. Okay, time for a couple more, I think. So, this next one, I don't know who wrote this one. Jimmy, you might be able to come to my rescue again. But this is kind of sad and pretty. Pretty and sad, which is kind of my favorite combination when it comes to songs. I write a lot of sad songs myself. I don't know if they're necessarily pretty, but I aspire to pretty and sad in my own songwriting most of the time. Sometimes I go for silly and funny. But this one is called There Goes My Everything. Okay. Deepak Sharma. Is that Jim saying hello? Jim, you have so many weird and wonderful YouTube handles. I can never keep track. I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across the lonely floor, and the voice is softly saying, darling, this could be goodbye forevermore. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. As my memory turns back pages, I can see the happy days we had before, and now the love that kept this old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of the door. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Amber tuned in. Amber, we haven't heard from you in a while. Lovely to have you tuned in. Amber says, please hit the like button for this beautiful lady. Thank you, Amber, for reminding me. I'm so bad at remembering to ask people to like and subscribe. And if you haven't, Share and subscribe. Blessings to all. Thank you, Amber. You're a wee darling. Some guy called Dallas Fraser, a country singer, wrote it. I think Humperdinck had a big hit with it. Yes, I think you're right. Engelbert Humperdinck sang that one, but didn't write it. Oh, I think I'm gonna what am I gonna do for the lullaby? Because I'm kind of now, I want to do another sad country song. And you know what? I think I might, because nobody else has requested anything. So for your lullaby, you're gonna have another sad country song. But sure, why not? You can't beat a sad country song. You know, country music, and like real country music, not like country music at the minute, which is just pop music, is like, it's such a versatile genre. You can go to it for anything you need. You know, falling in love, country music. Celebrating a win, country music. Really, really angry, country music. Got your heart broken and handed to you in pieces, country music. And that is where country music excels. Okay, so I'm going to finish up with Crazy by Patsy Cline. And I want to say thanks to everyone for tuning in. Thanks for all the lovely requests. Thanks to everyone who has liked and subscribed to the channel. Thanks to all the supporters of Sundown Sessions, all the Patreon supporters, and the people who rattle the PayPal tip jar. If you want more information on how to do that, you can find it in the more information section of this video and all the videos on my channel, which is called Sing Along with Edelle. But there's no obligation. This is a free service to anyone who can make use of it. And I'm just glad that people enjoy it and find it helpful and useful. And if anyone out there, you know someone out there who's living with a diagnosis of dementia, who finds it kind of tricky to settle down in the evenings, then let them know that we're here. And that it's free for all, and everyone is welcome. Anyway, I love yous loads. Good night. God bless and sweet dreams. No, that's not what I was meant to say. It's supposed to be look after yourselves, look after each other, and take every opportunity to enjoy yourselves and to say boo this Halloween. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. You love me as long as you want to, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Here we go. Worry. Why do I let myself worry? What in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. now is the time to say good night, God bless, and sweet dreams. I'll be back for you again on Monday. Loads of love. Bye-bye.